Hey, it's Wednesday. As you could tell, there's a gas mask on my face. Another stupid thing that I can do on this poor quality, program. It's tilting or something. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's take that off, okay? So, hey, I hope that was an awesome introduction, whatever. Um, Today's Wednesday. I forgot to tell you on my intro video that I'm going to be posting on Wednesdays and Saturdays, which are usually, Wednesdays are my bad days of the week and Saturdays are my good. So yeah, usually Wednesdays are gonna be my, complaint ones. So get ready for some complaining or just some randomness. As you can tell, like black nail polish, I'm not doing so well lately. Even though it's just been, few days, like a couple, like two since my first video. So yeah, I've been getting kind of, emotional, depressed, whatever, who cares? You don't care, okay. So, anyway, I'm gonna be talking about, what's happened today and what, some reviews. So, yeah, today, my school got iced or snowed in. The roads were too icy for the buses. I hope it happens tomorrow. I don't want to see anybody's face. I kind of want to be alone. But, yeah. So, yeah, that happened. I figured that out at 6:30-ish. And, went straight to sleep. And I had the weirdest dream. Like, me and my brother, older brother, he came up to me. He was like, "Hey, Amber, we're going to go to NRH2O or some water park." And I was like, "Awesome, sure. It's only in the middle of the winter, but it still feels great outside enough to go to a water park, and obviously they're open." He's like, "Awesome." So we go, and it's crap. It's not even a water park. It's terrible. It's like the ghetto, like Interstate at, I can't say my location. Anyway, it's like a, crappy ghetto skate rink. And, like, he randomly vanishes, and I see this little kiddie place, and it's like, crap. There's like a slide and stairs. It's one water slide. And I'm like, "Hey," and like this little baby Asian starts talking to me. He's like possessed by Satan or something. And he's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm not breathing." I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "I'm not breathing." And he just, dies in my hands. I don't even know. Let's say my dreams are just effed up. Let's just start with that. And yeah, he was saying, "Oh my god, I can't breathe," dies in my arms. Alright. And his mother comes behind me and like shoves me aside with like a kunai. She was like, "What have you done?" She's like, I was like, "Oh wait, I'm sorry, I didn't kill you, just said I don't know." And she starts chasing me, right? She starts chasing me with this, little dagger, and I'm like hauling ass. And she trips and falls, and my brother like comes out of nowhere, and he's like in this Venom costume, and he's like, "Don't worry, Amber, I have her. You go." And I was like, "Okay." So I keep hauling ass. I leave the park, I think, or I just come to this random like back of a room type place, and there's like dogs everywhere, and they're not like free out on the floor or anything. They're like in these little tiny boxes, probably the size of your like laptop computer, unless you have like that tiny one. But yeah, it was like this tiny box, and they were like, there was no food, no water, and there was waste everywhere, and they were like suffocating in their own odor of their waste. It was terrible, and I wanted to get them out, and I was like, "Oh my god, these dogs are dying. These dogs are dying." And I guess I totally forgot about John and whatever. And I see this beagle like looking up at me from like in the back corner. It's looking at me like, don't hurt me." And I'm like, "Oh my god, I won't hurt you. I love dogs." And I was like, "Were you trying to escape?" And I like look over and I see a broken glass, container. And he actually spoke. Oh, I love my dreams sometimes. And he was like, "Yeah." If any of you have seen the movie Cats and Dogs, it's like that little beagle. He actually had the same voice too. Oh, so cute. But anyway, he's like, "Yes, I was trying to escape." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're so adorable." So me and him, we were like, "Yeah, I was saving all the puppies." And I woke up before I, had a chance to like save my idol dog. I saw a baby Dalmatian, and he was like, "Help me, help me." And he was like on the verge of dying of suffocation from his own waste. And yeah, I woke up right after I saved him. So when I woke up, I was like, "Oh, well, that's great. That dog is dead. So that sucks." But anyway, yeah, that's my dream. It was awesome. And during the day, I didn't really do anything. My mom has had a really, crappy eye since my, oldest brother, which is now 24, was like 1. He was little and, accidentally cut her eye with his fingernail when she was trying to change him. And so yeah, she's had surgery. She had surgery in like January. Sorry, my nose is running. That's kind of gross. Okay. And now she can actually see. She has a new cornea. There's still stitches in there trying to heal up, but she could actually see. She could drive and she could see color when she wasn't able to. She could see, my figure and stuff. And so yeah, me and her spent the day, going to the mall. She can actually drive now. It's okay. Yay. And even though with the roads being icy, stuff was sanded. So, sanded. That sounds weird. So, yeah, we went to the mall, goofed off, and, yeah, I didn't really do anything else. My boyfriend Madison came over. We played video games. We played Halo 3. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, see this shirt? I was like, yeah, go Stars. They play tonight. They're going to beat Philadelphia. No, not Philadelphia. Phoenix. Yeah, they're going to beat Phoenix the Coyotes. All right, and I wasn't going to watch it, because ever since I've watched it, they've been on a losing streak. So, my nose. Sorry. And so, yeah, I didn't watch it, but I was like, occasionally, it's like changing to look at the score. And I was like, okay, 1-0, and we were winning. And then 1-1, I was like, oh, damn. So pretty much they were on a tail. It was 2-2. They went into overtime. And of course, like 30 seconds in, they get the shot and they win. So even without me watching, they still lose. So I don't know what the hell to do. I don't. But anyway, yeah. I'm going to stop now. 7 minutes. Wow, I'm so sorry. But anyway, yeah. They're going to watch me stop again. Yeah. So anyway, have a, good Valentine's Day, I guess. I'm going on a funeral Saturday. My great-grandmother just died. Great-grandmother just died. So yeah, I don't know how my, thing's gonna be on Saturday. I don't know if I'll be happy or sad. I don't. But anyway, yeah. Have a good life or a good rest of the week or whatever. I'll see you on Saturday.